What if an AI could out-hack your entire red team? Not in theory, in Anthropic's own internal testing. Their new model found bugs in every major OS, every major browser, and flagged a zero-day that nobody spotted for 27 years. Let's break down Mythos, the AI they built and refused to release. Hey guys, if you're into pen testing, ethical hacking, or just keeping up with what's about to reshape cybersecurity, you need to hear about this one. Anthropic built something so capable they decided not to ship it to the public. And when you hear why, it makes total sense. So first, what actually is Mythos? It's Anthropic's most powerful model to date. Internal codename, Capyara. It first leaked by accident on March 26th when a misconfigured CMS briefly exposed a draft blog post. Anthropic officially previewed it on April 7th. But here's the thing, you can't use it, I can't use it. Most of the world can't touch it. It's only available to around 40 vetted partners under something called Project Glasswing. Apple, Google, Microsoft, NVIDIA, the Linux Foundation, they're on the list. Independent developers? Not so much. To understand why that matters, let's quickly place Mythos on the AI release spectrum. On one end, you've got fully open models, Gemma, GPT's open source variants. Anyone can download, modify, and deploy them. In the middle, hosted frontier models, GPT-5, Gemini, Claude Opus 4.7, powerful, but gated behind an API with safety filters. Then on the far right, Mythos, its own category. More capable than anything Anthropic has publicly shipped. The last time a major AI lab withheld a model like this? OpenAI with GPT-2 back in 2019, 7 years ago. That alone tells you something. All right, let's get into the numbers because this is where it gets really interesting. On Swebench, which tests solving real bugs in real open source repositories, Mythos hits 93.9%. For context, the previous top model, Opus 4.6, scored around 80.8%. On GPQA Diamond, a graduate-level reasoning benchmark, it scores 94.6%. On Terminal Bench 2.0, which measures how well an AI can operate autonomously in a command-line environment, it hits 82%, climbing to 92.1% with extended time limits. But the benchmark that matters most for this community, the one that triggered the decision to lock Mythos away, is Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity measures how effectively a model can find and reproduce software vulnerabilities. Mythos scores 83.1%. Opus 4.6 scored 66.6%. That's a jump of more than 16 percentage points. In cybersecurity, every point on that scale represents real-world impact. Here's why that Cybersecurity number should get your attention. Finding vulnerabilities is the same technical task whether you're a defender patching holes or an attacker trying to exploit them. The skill is symmetric. In Anthropic's internal testing, Mythos didn't just find known bugs. It autonomously discovered thousands of high-severity zero-day vulnerabilities across every major OS, Linux, OpenBSD, and every major browser. One bug it found had been sitting undetected in production software for 27 years. 27 years. Anthropic's own red team describes it as capable of surpassing all but the most skilled human security researchers at finding and weaponizing software flaws. That's not a tool. That's a junior red teamer running at AI speed. So what did Anthropic do? Instead of releasing it publicly, they formed a coalition, roughly 40 partners across critical infrastructure, OS vendors, browser makers, cloud providers, and financial institutions. Here's how Project Glasswing works. Mythos gets access to partner code bases. It autonomously scans for novel vulnerabilities. Findings get reported and patched before anyone outside the program ever hears about them. It's essentially a global responsible disclosure program running at AI speed. The idea being, patch the internet before this capability becomes common. Honestly, smart move. So what does this actually mean for the ethical hacking community? A few things. First, the bar is about to rise. If AI can find 0 days across every major OS in days, the expectation for what a skilled pen tester can discover is going to shift significantly. Second, tools like Mythos will eventually trickle into commercial security platforms. The question is when, not if. Third, and this is the important one, The same capability that patches the internet can also be weaponized. We're entering a phase where AI-assisted exploitation is no longer theoretical. If you're doing ethical hacking, pen testing, or security research right now, understanding what AI can do in this space isn't optional anymore. It's just part of the job.